Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is Season 7, Episode 3, and last time they were able to protect Freddy, ensure that he made the delivery that wound up being an ingredient in the super soldier serum that led to Hydra's rise, and therefore led to S.H.I.E.L.D's rise. But then they all had to go back into the Zephyr, and they were whisked to another period of time. I'm guessing they're going further into the future, where Enoch can meet them at some point. They should be able to figure out where he is simply because they can just check in with the Koenig. Koenig, one of the original, or a past Koenig, and yeah, they'll be able to find Enoch that way. I'm not sure how far into the future they've gone, though, and yeah, we still don't know what happened to May, what's wrong with her exactly. Hopefully she can get better. And we still haven't seen Fitz all season. Anyway, guys, I'm excited to continue. If you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, let's get started.
A flying saucer. I thought that was just a line to get me up here.
You did?
And she came anyway. And...
Our giant spaceship just appeared in the sky in 1955.
Let's hope we didn't attract too much attention.
I may actually have some good news. We're just north of Groom Lake, Nevada.
Groom
Home
Lake?
of Area 51.
Oh.
Probably happens all the time.
This is blend right in. Oh. Does S.H.I.E.L.D. have an answer to what's in Area 51? Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking this.
We know Area 51 is a S.H.I.E.L.D. base.
We do.
It is?
All the areas are.
All the areas?
Conspiracy me was so right.
Conspiracy you.
Space tech experimenting in.
And at this point, in 55, Peggy Carter's around and she's in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Tried to go fast and I couldn't.
You're probably still recovering. After all, you weren't affected by an alien.
You felt that.
I feel a little vulnerable being...
Slow like me. This time to learn patience.
Just gonna take a while to bounce back, I guess.
I'm saying, May is
Yo,
in
yo,
her side.
bounce back.
I mean, look around. We're at the precipice of the space race. It's a golden age of innovation.
Is it?
Well, we still have a ways to go.
Creamer? You can borrow mine.
And... thunk.
We're in Area 51 and we're trying to stop the Chronicoms from stealing a space weapon.
When do we go in?
Did you need a second to process any of that, or?
We're up and running. Coulson and Simmons are headed there now.
Gerald Sharp. Sorry I'm late.
You are on our visitor list, but your secretary's not.
She's not my secretary. She's my boss.
Right. Sorry, ma'am. It's an honor.
S.H.I.E.L.D. Honor.
Right this way, Miss Carter.
Peggy, she's... Peggy Carter.
You're enjoying this way too much, Peggy.
Someday, it might be able to knock out every electronic gadget within 30 feet.
30.
Give me an hour, I'll save them decades.
And this is the
Right.
Okay, I'll tell you. When hell freezes over, I'm a loyal American. Did you really think that I would break for Bush League commie scum like you?
Commie.
We're trying to prevent something terrible from happening.
That arrogance is putting lives at risk.
That's so, mamacita. Caliente. Good thing your boy's here to keep you in line.
Oh boy.
Did he just call me boy?
Any one of them could easily be mistaken for a Chronicom.
True, but we don't have to test if they're Chronicoms.
How many fingers am I holding up? Nope, you're wrong.
You didn't give me a chance.
It was 2 fingers. Thank you. She couldn't stay with Rick. She had to go with Victor.
What is this?
Whoever made a sacrifice. laugh?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
How does it make you feel when I say the word moist?
Oh god, moist.
Moist. Please stop. Moist.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
The MPs are at.
Science team arrived? This morning. May need a moment of
Oh.
contact. She outranks us.
Sousa's
Carter.
Sousa knows Peggy.
You know her?
Are they still together? For those of you who have watched Agent Carter.
One death could have saved countless
A
lives.
death that I'd be responsible for.
And now we're responsible for more.
Look, I'm not the guy that you met in the lighthouse. Not anymore. And I don't want to be.
I know.
Agent Carter.
In the flesh.
Nope.
Wow. Glad to finally put a face to the name.
Oh, he's good.
Your surname wouldn't happen to be Sousa,
You would?
which would make you the former colleague of Agent Peggy Carter.
It would.
You're walking in the desert, and you see a turtle. You pick it up and flip it over on its back. Now that sucker's roasting in the sun, but you're not helping. Why?
Why would you even think I would do such a thing?
Oh no.
What kind of a sick man are you?
Oh, no. It's okay.
Yeah, I know these names. These are some of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s earliest power players. How'd it go?
He called me an Oriental.
I had to pull her away.
So,
Yeah.
we got nothing.
What?
What?
Why are you looking at me?
You could go talk to him.
What makes you think he's gonna give me the time of day?
Don't make us say it.
What?
Wait, it's not because of the...
Because of the what? Because he's white?
this? Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Stupid white privilege.
Daisy.
I should inform you that's not my real name. My initials are C-I and A. Catch my drift?
Subtle, but yeah, I get it. This is about the report I sent you guys?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Well, I hope so. Because if S.H.I.E.L.D. has been infiltrated with sleepers post-World War II, we need to root it out right now, before it takes hold.
Oh.
Look, all I can say is that you are not crazy.
He was suspicious
Come
then.
with me.
Well, it's nice to finally meet the man in charge.
Gosh, you just go right to that, huh?
He's the lowest on the run.
And so man to man.
As for Helios, that hunk of junk's about as functional as a paperweight. Nothing on Earth is powerful enough to get it up to velocity.
It doesn't work, then why? He's
So Helios is controlled from...
He said there's nothing on Earth powerful enough to get it up to velocity.
That's a good thing, right?
No, but he's wrong, because there is now a Chronicom. You remember when original Enoch fueled
Oh.
the machine and went all soup? Chronicom that's willing to die, plus an ion fusion reactor will equal a bomb with a blast radius for miles. If that thing goes off, it could take out...
entire brain trust of S.H.I.E.L.D.
jeez.
We need to call in the cavalry.
Rumored the Soviets have slightly more innovative.
After everything we've seen, no one blinks twice at a woman pilot.
Women pilots in the 40s and 50s outflew the men. They had to, since we were towing the targets for target practice.
Whoa, impressive. But still.
Sexist? Yeah.
Oh. Aww.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. Aww.
Guys, I swear.
Aww. What's wrong, May? Oh. Yo. Dang.
I gotta get up. Put your mask on, man. I'll get you up. I got you.
She was, what, keeping her emotions down?
May, whatever it is, you can tell me.
Does it look like I want to talk about it? How come you weren't able to catch her when she was running away?
Do I look like I want to talk about it? Come on.
May seems a little back to normal.
What the hell is this?
I can explain. Just rather not.
Just rather not. Oh, man. That doesn't... Oh. What? That's impressive.
They designed this EMP all wrong, but if I can get it working...
Blackout Helios?
Hope so. I need a wire stripper and a soldering iron. They're evacuating. You need to leave.
It's a Chronicom.
Daisy! He's alarmingly strong. Yeah. Keep forgetting.
Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Is someone gonna see?
Get off him! Both of you, stop!
You can't let Sousa die. You cannot let Sousa die. Oh. Oh shit. Oh yeah, she's just melting.
That's what they do when you win.
Pretty crazy, right, Sousa?
Good guys, huh?
Good guys. What's going on? Or are we zooming in on his eye? What?
We'll return in a moment.
Earthling. You will not
Earthling.
reveal what you've seen here today. Or the next time we abduct you, you will be
Probed.
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 Someone help me! I was just abducted by aliens!
Unlikely.
Got a live one.
I'm pretty sure they were communists. From the future.
Nice. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Interesting episode. It's probably... There were parts that I really enjoyed, but I think so far this season it's my least favorite episode. Nice to see Agent Sousa again, though for people who haven't watched Agent Carter, that might just go over their head. I've watched both seasons of Agent Carter, and he did seem like he was excited, or nervous rather, to see Peggy Carter, which means maybe they broke up, maybe they're on a break, maybe something, I don't know, something happened to their relationship after season 2 of Agent Carter, after it was canceled. But obviously he could tell who Peggy Carter was right away. Really interesting episode with regards to May and Yo-Yo. I feel like we saw a bit more of the actual May after that moment where she was panicking. I think dying, I think she was suppressing a lot of what happened to her when she was dying with the help of the I don't know. It feels like something in that world, as well as her own desire to keep things suppressed, kept her from emoting in any way. But I don't know, she seems kind of closer to normal, but it's still really hard to tell. And of course, the Chronicoms are freaking so annoying that they can just change the way they look so easily. I don't even know if those are the same Chronicoms that went after them in 1931, or if there are more Chronicoms jumping through time. We don't exactly know how many are with them at the moment, but those two are done for. They melted themselves. Agent Sousa, I'm glad he realizes they are the good guys. I don't know what was happening with Coulson's eye. It was like bugging out. The EMP, I don't know if they can just turn him back on. I guess they should have technology. What I wasn't sure about, was that where they would wind up, where the ship would wind up, where Zephyr 1 would wind up after the time jump. Because I actually thought, like, are they gonna just jump forward in time and still be in New York, or but apparently Area 51's in what, I want to say Nevada. Area 51. It's in Nevada. Okay, so they totally just jumped to a different state, unless they just didn't show us them flying over. No, that doesn't make sense. They're pretty sure they just showed up in Nevada, which means they couldn't go pick up Enoch, since he had no idea where they were going to be. Don't know if they have time to pick them up in New York before they have to go through another time jump. It was nice to see Daniel Sousa, because it's been a while. I think Agent Carter Season 2 aired maybe around Season 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And yeah, we just haven't seen his character since then. There's not too much to talk about this episode. Obviously, they're still dealing with the sexism, the racism, segregation. It's interesting that we're touching on these subjects. I mean, they didn't plan this in accordance with what's happening in our world right now. But they are addressing the race issue because, I mean, it is something obvious that they do have to address, considering that they're going back to that time. And the fact that many of our characters are people of color. The guy called May an Oriental. I mean, she seemed like she was a little upset about that, or at the very least, she seemed like she should have been upset about that. Or she knew that she should have been upset. Yo-Yo said she had to hold May back, so even though she seemed completely stoic, she still showed that emotion and that reaction. Calling Yo-Yo Mamacita, calling Mac boy. I'm glad they messed with him at the end to make him seem absolutely crazy. But yeah, I mean, these Chronicoms really know what they're doing. They know what threads to pull. Destroying S.H.I.E.L.D.'s brain trust, that would have been disastrous. I don't know, the action itself didn't seem that interesting this time around. There were a lot of like quick cuts, which I don't know. I'm still like dying for like a really cool action scene, similar to what Daisy did when they were infiltrating Hydra's base, back when she was looking for a Lincoln in season 2 or 3. Season 2. Where it was like just one shot and just full of action. Whereas the fight between May and Yo-Yo and that Chronicom, they just like cut with every hit, which I'm not a fan of. But yeah, I'm liking where this. I like where this story is going though. I like the fact that they can just keep going through time and explore a lot of different things. Sousa, I'm glad he recognizes that they're good guys and can. It's really, really interesting, though, that he suspects that people have infiltrated S.H.I.E.L.D. already in 55, and he was never able to confirm that suspicion, because otherwise Hydra would have been stamped out. At this point, S.H.I.E.L.D. has been formed, though. Is there a way... Maybe there's a way to warn him so that S.H.I.E.L.D. can continue to build up without having to get destroyed by Hydra in the events of the Winter Soldier. That way S.H.I.E.L.D. is even stronger. When the time comes and Hydra wants to reveal themselves, S.H.I.E.L.D. can, if they're aware, if our team right now from the future is able to tell them who to watch out for and when, they might be able to avert a lot of catastrophes and make S.H.I.E.L.D. even stronger than it was. And in that case, I've been thinking this since episode 1. It's possible that with all the time stuff that they do, all the things that they're messing around with, it's possible that when they go back to the present, that Coulson is still alive. And in that way, he wouldn't be brought back by unnatural means. I guess time travel doesn't really count as unnatural means. Plus, he might not remember dying in the first place. I don't know. I mean, though Tahiti was unrelated to Hydra, I guess. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, there's always a lot to think about with the show, and I enjoy these characters so much. I'm really sad we have 10 more episodes, and we're done. But hopefully you enjoyed my reaction. Let me think if there's anything more I want to say. There probably is, but I'll think about it for next time. I'll mention it if there's anything I missed this time. Alright, if you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.